हेलो फ्रेंड्स। तो आज के वीडियो में एडीओ का टेस्ट उसका पूरा डिस्कशन होगा। और ये टेस्ट जो है सो टेक्स्ट बुक ऐप पे अवेलेबल है। तो इसका जनरल स्टडीज़ का जो भी टेस्ट 1 है उसका पूरा डिस्कशन मैं आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस करने वाला हूँ। इससे मेरा भी रिवीजन हो जाएगा और अगर आप लोग को कुछ अगर इससे फ़ायदा हो तो और अच्छी बात है। तो पहला क्वेश्चन है तृष्णा मिशन के बारे में, जो कि इंडिया और फ्रांस के बीच में हुआ है। इसको इसरो और सीएनईएस के द्वारा कंडक्ट करवाया गया है। इट विल ऑपरेट इन द एसएसओ सन सिंक्रोनस ऑर्बिट में ये ऑपरेट करेगा। और ये वाटर और एनर्जी जो कि अर्थ के बायोस्फीयर में अवेलेबल है उसको मॉनिटर करने के लिए ये मिशन को लॉन्च किया गया है। तो मिशन का नाम है तृष्णा मिशन और इसका काम है एनर्जी और वाटर को मॉनिटर करेगा अर्थ के बायोस्फीयर में। दूसरा क्वेश्चन है टी हॉर्स रोड के बारे में, जो कि एक एंशियंट ट्रेड रूट है जो कि इंडिया और चाइना को कनेक्ट करता है तिब्बत से होते हुए, और इसको हाईलाइट किया था जू फीहोंग ने। थर्ड है डोकरा। डोकरा इसको एक मेथड बोल सकते हैं। ये एक एंशियंट मेटल क्राफ्ट मेथड है जो कि लॉस्ट वैक्स टेक्निक को फॉलो करता है। और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है इंट्यूटिव मशीन्स। तो इंट्यूटिव मशीन्स को लूनर लैंडर एथेना ने इसको लॉन्च किया है। और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि दिया सलाई का ऑटोबायोग्राफी, दिया सलाई जो बुक है वो किसका ऑटोबायोग्राफी है? तो दिस इज़ द ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ द कैलाश सत्यार्थी, दिया सलाई। और ये कैलाश सत्यार्थी कौन है? इनको 2014 में नोबेल प्राइज़ दिया गया था। नेक्स्ट है 97th एकेडमी अवार्ड ऑस्कर। 97th एकेडमी अवार्ड्स, ये एकेडमिक अवार्ड्स को ऑस्कर भी कहा जाता है और ये नोबेल प्राइज़ 2024 में मिला था इसको। ये कैलाश सत्यार्थी को नोबेल प्राइज़, सॉरी ये मैं दूसरा क्वेश्चन को डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ। 97th एकेडमिक अवार्ड्स, यस 97th एकेडमिक अवार्ड्स है। इसको हम लोग ऑस्कर के नाम से भी जानते हैं, जिसमें अनुराग को बेस्ट फिल्म का अवार्ड मिला था। अनुराग गॉट द बेस्ट फिल्म। बेस्ट एक्टर अवार्ड वाज गिवन टू एड्रियन ब्रॉडी। बेस्ट एक्ट्रेस वाज मिकी मैडिसन। एड्रियन ब्रॉडी वाज बेस्ट एक्टर एंड मिकी मैडिसन वाज बेस्ट एक्ट्रेस। ये है ऑस्कर फिल्म के अवार्ड्स के बारे में। जनरली इसमें एक्टर, बेस्ट एक्ट्रेस और बेस्ट फिल्म के बारे में ही बोला जाता है। और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है IORA, दैट इज़ इंडियन ओशन रिम एसोसिएशन। ये एक एसोसिएशन है जो कि इंडियन ओशन के इर्द गिर्द जो भी मतलब इसमें मैरीटाइम एक्टिविटीज़ होते हैं, तो इसमें जो कंट्रीज़ इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, तो ये मेनली उन्हीं कंट्रीज़ का ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, इंडियन ओशन रिम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और एसोसिएशन, समथिंग लाइक दैट। नो सॉरी, IORA, इंडियन ओशन रिम एसोसिएशन। ये 23 मेंबर कंट्रीज़ का एक एसोसिएशन है, ग्रुप है। फिर नेक्स्ट है INS सुनन्या। ये एक वॉरशिप हो सकता है मे बी। INS सुनन्या नेवी का कोई भी एक शिप का नाम है। ये कर्नाटका से फ्लैग्ड ऑफ हुआ है, वहाँ से निकला है। और ये इंडियन ओशन रिम एसोसिएशन के थ्रू ही इसको फ्लैग ऑफ किया गया है। और मेंबर्स ऑफ द एसोसिएशन अगर देखा जाए तो इसमें इंडिया है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया है, इंडोनेशिया है, मेडागास्कर है, मालदीव्स है, मॉरिशस है, मोज़म्बिक है, साउथ अफ्रीका है और श्रीलंका है। नेक्स्ट है प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस। ये भुवनेश्वर उड़ीसा में इसको सेलिब्रेट किया गया है, जो कि महात्मा गांधी जब साउथ अफ्रीका से इंडिया आते हैं तो इसके लिए इसको मनाया जाता है। ये 18 था, ये 18वां है, और इसको पहली बार 9 जनवरी 2003 में इसको सेलिब्रेट किया गया था। डेट इज़ द प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस, और ये जो है इस बार का वो 18वां है। ये पहली बार 9 जनवरी 2003 को मनाया गया था। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, गोवा सेकेंड स्टेट टू अचीव द 100% लिटरेसी अंडर उल्लास नव भारत लिटरेसी प्रोग्राम। उल्लास नव भारत लिटरेसी प्रोग्राम के तहत गोवा को दूसरा राज्य घोषित किया गया है जो कि 100% लिटरेसी में आता है, और 100% लिटरेसी बाई 2030 2030 तक 100% लिटरेसी का गोल है उल्लास नव भारत लिटरेसी प्रोग्राम का। नेक्स्ट इज़ द पार्टनरशिप बिटवीन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एंड योटा डेटा सर्विसेज। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट और योटा डेटा सर्विसेज के बीच में पार्टनरशिप हुआ है टू एक्सेलरेट द एआई एडॉप्शन इन इंडिया। भारत में एआई एडॉप्शन को एडॉप्ट करने के लिए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट और योटा डेटा सर्विसेज के बीच में कोलैबोरेशन हुआ है, और ये जो कोलैबोरेशन है ये इंडिया एआई मिशन करके एक आया था, इसको भी सपोर्ट करता है। नौ 15 मई को हम लोग वर्ल्ड्स एड्स वैक्सीन डे के रूप में सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। 16 मई है, इसको वर्ल्ड टेलीकम्युनिकेशन डे के रूप में सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। ये कुछ डेट्स हैं, मई के डेट्स हैं, और कुछ डेज़ जिसमें कि सेलिब्रेट किए जाते हैं। नेक्स्ट है 17 मई को हम लोग नेशनल इंडेंजर्ड स्पीसीज़ डे के रूप में सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। 18 मई को हम लोग इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ फैमिलीज़ के रूप में सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। तो ये कुछ डेट्स को याद रखिए, मे बी आस्क्ड इन द एग्ज़ाम। नेक्स्ट है ईस्ट चाइना सी। ईस्ट चाइना सी जो कि न्यूज़ में था, इट इज़ बॉर्डर्ड बाय साउथ कोरिया। ये साउथ कोरिया से बॉर्डर्ड है, और द बॉर्डर और भी इसके बॉर्डर कंट्रीज़ हैं जापान, ताइवान, द पीपल रिपब्लिक्स ऑफ चाइना। येलो और यांगजे रिवर है, वो अपना वाटर इसमें डिस्चार्ज करते हैं टू ईस्ट चाइना सी, येलो और यांगजे रिवर। नेक्स्ट इज़ ऑपरेशन हॉक। ऑपरेशन हॉक सीबीआई के द्वारा लॉन्च किया गया था, जो कि that was launched to dismantle the international cybercrime networks involved in the online child sexual exploitation। ये ऑनलाइन चाइल्ड सेक्सुअल एक्सप्लॉयटेशन को डिसमेंटल करने के लिए ऑपरेशन हॉक को लॉन्च किया गया था, एंड दिस वाज लॉन्च्ड बाय सीबीआई। बीमस्टेक ट्रेडिशनल म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल, ये न्यू दिल्ली में हुआ था। बीमस्टेक ट्रेडिशनल म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल, इसका वेन्यू भारत मंडपम था, और द टाइटल वाज सप्तसुर। द पार्टिसिपेटरी नेशंस वेर इंडिया, बांग्लादेश, भूटान, म्यांमार, नेपाल, श्रीलंका एंड थाईलैंड। एंड दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट द बीमस्टेक ट्रेडिशनल म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल विच वाज हेल्ड इन न्यू दिल्ली। नेक्स्ट इज़ द हाईएस्ट ऑर्गन डोनेशन रेट। ऑर्गन डोनेशन रेट में तेलंगाना डिस्ट्रिक्ट को हाईएस्ट अवार्ड दिया गया है, highest organ donation rate, and this is the award by the noto. Noto is some organization which gave the highest donation rate award to the Telangana district, the Conscience Network. Next question, the author of this book, the Conscience Network, is Sugata Srinivas Raj, and this book is about the young Indian diaspora of US who opposed the emergency. The Conscience Network is the book which is about the young Indian diaspora who opposed the emergency. Novo Nordisk. Novo Nordisk is a multinational health company of Denmark. ये डेनमार्क का एक मल्टीनेशनल हेल्थ कंपनी है, नोवो नॉर्डिस्क। ऑपरेशन गंगा। ऑपरेशन गंगा was started to evacuate the citizens from the Ukraine. Operation Ganga is related to evacuation from Ukraine, and some other operations are like the Kaveri operation. It was to rescue the citizens from Sudan. Ajay operation, evacuation from Israel. Devi Shakti, evacuation from Afghanistan. Ganga from Ukraine. Kaveri from Sudan. Ajay from Israel. Devi Shakti from Afghanistan. Ganga from Ukraine. Kaveri from Sudan. Ajay from Israel. Devi Shakti from Afghanistan. World Food India. World Food India was organized in this last year in the 2025. It was organized in Saudi Arabia, New Zealand as the partner countries. It was co-hosted by Ministry of Food Processing Industries Atmanirbhar Bharat. Men's Asia Cup Hockey 2025. Men's Asia Cup Hockey 2025 was held at Rajgir Hockey Stadium, that is in Bihar, and in the final, the India defeated South Korea. That means men's Asia Cup hockey was won by India, and India defeated South Korea by 4-1. Next is the International Court of Justice. It was established in 1945, and its headquarters is in Hague, Netherlands. Now the first governor of Bihar post independence. First governor of Bihar post independence was Jairam Das Daulatram. It was till 19 and he was governor till 1948. It means he served the period of only 1 year. And the fourth governor, that is the first Muslim governor of Bihar, he was Dr. Zakir Hussain. And right now the 43rd governor of Bihar, who is elected some days, just a few days before, and his name is Sayyid Ata Hasnain. It means the question can be asked that who is the current governor of Bihar, and which number of governor of Bihar, then he is the 43rd governor of Bihar, and his name is Sayyid Ata Hasnain. Next, Niti Aayog, established on January 1, 2015. नीति आयोग को इस्टेब्लिश किया गया था जनवरी 1, 2015 में. इट फॉस्टर्स द कोऑपरेटिव फेडरलिज्म एंड द चेयरपर्सन ऑफ द नीति आयोग इज़ द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया. Next is the Planning Commission 1950. The Planning Commission was established in 1950, and in the Planning Commission, the 5-year plans was executed. The 5-year plans were made in by the Planning Commission to foster the economic needs of the nation. The next is the Bombay Plan. Bombay Plan was introduced in 1944. It was the 15 years economic blueprint post independence. So basically the Bombay Plan was the economic blueprint of India post independence, and it was the 15 years of economic blueprint. Next is the RBI establishment date. RBI was established in 1935. RBI was established in 1935. Next question, the Covishield and the Covaxin. The Covishield was developed by the Serum Institute of India, SII. The Covishield was developed by the Serum Institute of India, and the Covaxin was developed by the Bharat Biotech, and also Sputnik 5. Sputnik 5, it is related to Gamaleya Research Institute. Sputnik 5 related to Gamaleya Research Institute, North South. Now there are some, in the next question there are some bridges and their characteristics. First is the Chenab Bridge. It is the highest railway bridge. The Chenab Bridge, which is situated in Jammu and Kashmir, is the highest railway bridge. It measures 359 meters. Chenab Bridge is the highest railway bridge. Atal Setu is the longest sea bridge located in Mumbai. Bogeybill Bridge is the rail cum road bridge on the Brahmaputra River, Assam. It is in Andhra Pradesh border. The Pamban Bridge is the vertical lift span sea bridge. Pamban Bridge, it is situated in the Tamil Nadu. Bogeybill is in Assam. Atal Setu is in Mumbai. Chenab Bridge is in Jammu Kashmir. The Pamban Bridge is in Tamil Nadu. Mount Kanlaw is a stratovolcano. Mount Kanlaw. It is located in Philippines. Part of the Mount Kanlaw is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, and the Philippines have the and in the country of the Philippines there are more volcanoes, that is Mount Mayo, the Taal volcano, Mount Pinatubo. The question can be asked in the different manner also, that match the volcanoes with their related countries, and these volcanoes of the Philippines, which are Mount Kanlaw, Mount Mayo, the Taal volcano, and Mount Pinatubo, these can also be given alongside it. The next question is mountain and the continent in which it is situated. The mountains are the Kilimanjaro. The Kilimanjaro is situated in the African continent. The Elbrus is situated in the European continent. Aconcagua is situated in the South America. Denali is in North America. Kosciuszko is in Australia. Mount Vinson is in Antarctica. Mount Everest is in Asia. Mount Everest is in Asia. Mount Vinson is in Antarctica. Kosciuszko is in Australia. Denali is in North America. Aconcagua is in South America. Elbrus is in Europe. The Kilimanjaro is in Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro is in Africa. Next is the 5 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030. This is the goal, to achieve the 500 gigawatt of renewable energy. The mission is to achieve the 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030. It is the part of the India's commitment to the Paris Agreement under UNFCCC. So the main thing is India's commitment according to the Paris Agreement under the UNFCCC is to achieve the 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by the year 2030. It aligns with the goal of achieving net zero carbon emission by 2070. Aligns with the India's goal of achieving net zero carbon emission by 2070. The Paris Agreement. Paris Agreement treaty was adopted in 2015 to limit the global temperature by 2 degrees Celsius, preferably 1.5 degrees centigrade above the pre-industrial level. So, once again, Paris Agreement treaty adopted in 2015. Paris Agreement treaty was adopted in 2015, and it was to limit the global temperature by 2 degrees Celsius, preferably. Limit the global temperature by 2 degrees Celsius. It was uh, it was placed in the Paris Agreement, and the Paris Agreement was adopted in 2015. The treaty adopted in 2015 to limit the global temperature by 2 degrees Celsius to 1.5 degrees Celsius majorly above the pre-industrial level. India's NDC includes the commitment to achieve the 40% of its installed power from non-fossil fuel sources by the year 2030. India's NDC includes the commitment to achieve 40% of its installed power from non-fossil fuel sources by 2030. National Solar Mission. National Solar Mission was launched in the year 2010. 2010 में लॉन्च हुआ था, and it is a part of the India's National Action Plan on the climate change. National Solar Mission is a part of the India's National Action Plan on the climate change, and the goal is to achieve the 100 gigawatt capacity by the year 2022. Largest solar floating project in India. Largest solar floating project in India. It is in Khandwa, Madhya Pradesh. Omkareshwar floating solar plant. Satluj river originates from the Rakshas Tal located near Mansarovar lake, which is in Tibet. Indus river system. Satluj river is the tributary of the Indus river system. Support the agricultural activities across the northern India plus the Pakistan. So this is known that Indus river system supports agricultural activities across the both the countries of India plus Pakistan, and Satluj river is the tributary of the Indus river. Now the geographical importance of Rakshastal. Rakshastal is situated at an elevation of approx 4,575 meters above the sea level. Now there are some questions related to the 2011 census. That is about the first one is about the rural sex ratio. According to the 2011 census, rural sex ratio of India is 949 females per thousand male. That means that for 949 females per thousand male is the rural sex ratio, that is for the villages. And again the urban sex ratio is 929 females per thousand male. So 949 is the rural and 929 is the urban, and the overall sex ratio of India is 943. Next, Nathula Pass. Nathula Pass is situated in Sikkim. Zojila and Khardungla Pass is in Jammu and Kashmir. Nathula is in Sikkim. Zojila and Khardungla is in Jammu and Kashmir. Kudankulam Atomic Power Plant. Kudankulam Atomic Power Plant is in Tamil Nadu, and it is the largest nuclear power station. The Kudankulam Power Station is the largest nuclear power station, and it has the largest installed capacity also. It was built in collaboration with the Russia. रसिया के हेल्प से, रसिया के कोलेब्रेशन से इसको बनाया गया था पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंस में भी. नेक्स्ट इज द कलपक्कम एटॉमिक पावर प्लांट. इट इज़ ऑल्सो इन तमिलनाडु. Kalpakkam atomic power plant is also known as the Madras atomic power plant. Kakrapar atomic power plant. The Kakrapar atomic power plant is located in Gujarat. The McMahon line was drawn in 1914 during India plus Tibet Simla Convention. McMahon line was drawn during the Simla Convention in 1914. And it is the McMahon line is basically drawn between India plus Tibet, and it marks the boundary between Arunachal Pradesh and Tibet. Arunachal Pradesh and Tibet. McMahon line. McMahon line. Boundary between Arunachal Pradesh and Tibet. Arunachal Pradesh and Tibet. McMahon line. Bhutan is a landlocked country. अदर एशियन कंट्रीज डेट आर लैंड लॉक्ड आर. भूटान जो है वो लैंड लॉक्ड कंट्री है, और अदर एशियन कंट्रीज़ फॉर एग्जांपल नेपाल, अफगानिस्तान एंड मंगोलिया. नेपाल, अफगानिस्तान एंड मंगोलिया, दे आर आल्सो द लैंड लॉक्ड कंट्रीज. नेपाल, अफगानिस्तान एंड मंगोलिया along with Bhutan. Now there are some geographical terms about the universe. So interstellar. The cosmic distance ladder. The cosmic distance ladder is the rate of universe expansion. Cosmic microwave background. It is the early universe structure and expansion. The Hubble constant. It is the rate of universe expansion. The Hubble tension. It is a discrepancy in the measure of the Hubble constant. The next one is the dark energy spectroscopic instrument, DESI. It is the most precise measurement of the universe expansion rate. DESI, dark energy spectroscopic instrument. It is the most precise method of universe expansion, DESI. And according to this, the expansion rate of the universe is 68.5 meter per second. 68.5 meter per second according to dark energy spectroscopic instrument. Dark energy accelerates the expansion. dark matter slows us down due to the gravity. The dark matters have the gravity which slows down the expansion of the universe. The Big Bang model. It is the primary theory explaining the universal expansion. This is known to all. This is known to we all. World Dholes Day. Dholes, Asiatic wild dog. The Cuban alpines. वर्ल्ड ढोल्स डे को सेलिब्रेट किया गया है, ये भी न्यूज़ में था. एंड 28 मई, द 28th May is celebrated as the World Dholes Day. एंड ढोल्स आर द एशियाटिक वाइल्ड डॉग. एंड इसका जो नेम होता है वो क्यून एल्पाइंस इज इट्स बायोलॉजिकल नेम. एंड ढोल्स आर नेटिव टू साउथ ईस्ट एशिया. ढोल्स जो है सो साउथ ईस्ट एशिया का नेटिव है. इंडिया प्लस थाईलैंड, इंडिया और थाईलैंड में ये पाया जाता है ढोल्स. लाइफ स्पान, इसका लाइफ स्पान होता है 10 से 13 साल. साइट्स के अपेंडिक्स सेकेंड में इसको रखा गया है. IUCN रेड लिस्ट स्टेटस इसका इंडेंजर्ड है. इट इज़ इन द इंडेंजर्ड लिस्ट ऑफ द IUCN. एंड वाइल्ड एशियाटिक डॉग है, इसको ढोल्स के नाम से जाना जाता है. So the next question is normal reference range of the total cholesterol in adult. Normal reference range एक होता है ना, वो है less than 200 mg per dl. And now we should know that what are the cholesterols. They are the fat-like substance found in the blood and is essential for building the cells and also for the producing hormones. So this was about the cholesterol. Now the chemical that is commonly used for the estimation of the blood glucose, it is the orthotoluidine. Orthotoluidine is used for the estimation of the blood glucose, and its clinical use for the clinical use. Benedict's reagent, it is used for detecting and reducing sugars. Sullivanov reagent, it is the chemical used to distinguish between the aldoses and the ketoses. Next question is the stone rolling on the frictionless surface. A stone which is rolling on a frictionless surface has the kinetic energy due to its motion. So what is the definition of the kinetic energy? The energy of the object due to its motion. True. The potential energy, the energy stored in the object due to its position, for example the gravitational elastic field. Next is the chemical energy. It is stored in the bonds of the molecule. The chemical energy is stored in the bonds of the molecule. Bone matrix, it primarily consists of the calcium phosphate in the form of the hydroxyapatite. It also contains the collagen fibers. It is a part of the eye that holds. Now we came to the next question, that is the part of the eye that helps focus light onto retina. It is lens. The part of the eye that helps focus the light onto retina is the lens. The cornea is the outermost transparent layer that plays a major role in focusing light onto the retina but works together with the lens. Retina is the layer of light sensitive cells at the back of the eye. Focused light converted to the electrical signals. Iris, it controls the size of the pupil, regulates the amount of light entering the eye but does not focus the light. Next is the pupil. It is the opening in iris. It allows light to pass through the lens and retina. Myopia is the nearsightedness. Hypermetropia is the farsightedness, and they occur due to the improper focusing of light by the lens or the cornea. Next question is the alternative form of a gene, allele. Alleles are responsible for the vaccination in the traits such as eye color and the blood type. Alleles are arises by mutation. Combination of the alleles determines an organism's genotype, which in turn influences its phenotype. So alleles, the combination of alleles determines an organism's genotype, which in turn influences its phenotype. Gene is a segment of DNA that codes for a specific protein or RNA molecule, influencing the particular traits or the functions. The gene is a segment of DNA that codes for a specific protein or a RNA molecule. It influences the particular traits or the functions. The chromosome. It is a thread-like structure composed of the DNA and the proteins located in the cell nucleus which carries the genetic info. The chromosomes are a thread-like structure composed of DNA and the proteins located in the cell nucleus which carries a genetic info. Next is about the genotype. Genotype is a genetic makeup of an organism, and the phenotype is the observable traits or the characteristic of an organism resulting the interaction of its genotype with the environment. Phenotype is the observable traits or the characteristic of an organism resulting from the interaction of its genotype with the environment. Homozygous versus the heterozygous. An organism is homozygous if it has the two identical alleles for a trait, and the heterozygous if it has the two different alleles. If an organism has two identical alleles for a trait, then they are called as the homozygous, and heterozygous if it has the two different alleles. Next is the vitamin C. It is an essential micronutrient and an antioxidant. It is used against the infections and the collagen synthesis. Vitamin C produces the collagen, a protein that helps maintain collagen synthesis. Is a vitamin C produces the collagen, a protein that helps maintain the healthy skin. Antioxidant properties. They are the reducing oxidative stress and the potentially lowering the risk of the chronic disease such as the heart disease and the cancer. Antioxidant properties are the reducing oxidative. Next question is about the antioxidant properties of vitamin C. It acts as the reducing oxidative stress and potentially lowering the risk of the chronic diseases such as the heart disease and the cancer. Immune support. Vitamin C promotes the activity of the phagocytes and the T cells. Next is the deficiency symptoms. Lack of vitamin C can lead to the diseases like scurvy. Vitamin C deficiency can lead to scurvy. It is a condition that is characterized by fatigue. Recommended intake. The daily recommended intake of vitamin C varies by algae and gender. It is 75 to 90 milligram for the adults. It is a gel-like fluid inside the cell. The cytoplasm is the gel-like fluid. It contains the essential elements such as the water, salts, organic molecules and enzymes. Cytoplasm are the gel-like fluid. It contains the essential elements such as water, salt, organic molecule and enzymes. Mitochondria, ribosome and endoplasmic reticulum are suspended within it. Vegetative reproduction. It is a type of asexual reproduction from which new individuals are generated from the fragmented parts. New individuals take birth from the fragmented part. For example, algae. Algae also by the spore formation. Vegetative reproduction. Example of the vegetative reproduction is algae, and algae reproduces themselves also by the spore formation. The genome. Genome is the complete set of organisms' DNA. It includes all of its genes. There are approximately 3 billion base pairs of genome, and the genomic studies are used in the fields like the medicines and the forensics. Genome studies are used in the fields like the medicine and the forensics. Nucleotides are the building blocks of the DNA plus RNA. Each consists of the phosphate group called the sugar molecule. Pyrometer measures the high temperature. Spectrometer measures the properties of light. Radiometer measures the intensity or the power of electromagnetic radiation. Kilohertz are used in relation to the electromagnetic radio waves and audio frequencies. The power consumed by a current of 1 ampere is related to the electrical power measured in watts. P is equal to VI. Next is a personality about Nirmala Devi. She was conferred the Padma Shri for her contribution to the Sujni embroidery. Nirmala Devi was conferred the Padma Shri for her contribution to Sujni embroidery for Bihar. And there are also the Padma awardees. First is Dr. Sarda Sinha, Padma Vibhushan at Dr. Sarda Sinha got the Padma Vibhushan in the field of art. Sushil Kumar Modi got the Padma Bhushan in the field of the public affairs. Kishore Kunal got the Padma Shri in the field of the civil services. Bhim Singh Bhavesh got the Padma Shri in the field of social work. Nirmala Devi got the Padma Shri in the field of social work. Vijay Nityanand got the Padma Shri in the field of spiritualism. Hemant Kumar got the Padma Shri in the field of medicine. So these were the some of the personalities who got the Padma awards in the many years. This is not of the 1 year, and these are from the Bihar Padma awardees. These are the awardees of these are the awardees from the Bihar who got the awards of the Padma Awards. This city is located near the Vaisali district is a major industrial area. Hajipur. Hajipur is located near the Vaisali district. It is a major industrial area. Khelo India initiative was launched by Government of India in 2018 to receive the sports culture. It got an allocation of 1000 crore rupees. Fit India movement. It was launched in 2019. GST Appellate Tribunal GSTAT, two judicial members, the two technical members GSTAT. It was launched in New Delhi. It is a statutory body. GST Appellate Tribunal is the statutory body. Next is the pink tax. It is a gender-based pricing phenomena where women pay more for similar product or the services than men. It is the first organized in California 1994. Women pay 7 to 13% more. Maternal mortality rate. The Puducherry is the first UT to achieve zero MMR. 93 per 100,000 live births. Maternal mortality rate of Puducherry. Puducherry is the first UT to achieve zero MMR, and the maternal mortality rate of India is, I think, 93 per 100,000 live birth. It refers only to the deaths due to the pregnancy or its management within the 42 days of the termination. The SDG target 70%. The, S, the SDG target 70 per 1000 live births is 2014 to 1630, and 2020 to 22 is 93. Sustainable Development goal target is 70 per 100,000 live births. The 2014 to 2016 it was 130, and in the from the year 2020 to 2022 it is 93. Bima Sugam is unified digital platform that allows the policy holders to compare, purchase, renew, manage and claim the insurance policy. Insurance for all by 2047. The key stakeholders are IRDAI, BSIF. It was increased to around 640 billion as the end of December 2024. Bima Sugam. It was a unified digital platform that allows the policyholder to compare and purchase, renew, manage and claim the insurance policy. Insurance for all by 2047. Insurance for all by 2047. The key stakeholders are IRDAI and BSIF. It is increased to around 640 billion as the end of December 2024. India's overall employment rate declined to 5.1% according to PLFS in August 2025. Female labor force participation rate Female labor force participation rate is increasing from 32% in June to 33.7% in August. Ministry of Stats and the Program Implementation, MOSPI. India's overall employment rate declined to 5.1% according to PLFS in August 2025. Female labor force participation rate increasing from 32% in June to 33.7% in August. Ministry of Stats and Program Implementation. Female FLPS is PLFS is released by the Ministry of Stats and the Program Implementation, that is MOSPI. Wetland designated as the Ramsar site in September 2025. Gokul Jalasay plus Udaipur Jheel, Buxar plus West Champaran. Wetland designated as the Ramsar site in September 2025 is Gokul Jalasay and the Udaipur Jheel. Gokul Jalasay is in Buxar, Udaipur Jheel is in West Champaran. India has 96 Ramsar sites. Mukhyamantri Mahila Rozgar Yojana, rupees 10,000 each to 75 lakh women. मुख्यमंत्री महिला रोजगार योजना, इसमें इसके तहत 10,000 रुपया दिया गया था टू 75 lakh women. Eligibility year is 18 to 60 years. Member of the Jivika SHG. 1.11 crore application were received. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Science City. It was inaugurated in the Patna and with a corpus of 889 crore rupees. It was built by Bihar Department of Science and Technology and the Technical Education. Chief Justice of the Patna High Court in September 2025. Pawan Kumar Bhimappa Bajantaria. The current is Sangam Kumar Sahu, SK Sahu. Oath was administered by Arif Muhammad Khan, Governor of Bihar. The Patna High Court. The Chief Justice of the Patna High Court. Right now, the Chief Justice of the Patna High Court is Sangam Kumar Sahu, SK Sahu. The oath was administered by Arif Muhammad Khan. This was earlier, recent में अभी हुआ है, अभी लगभग मतलब एक हफ्ता 2 हफ्ता पहले, यानी एक रिसेंटली हुआ है. संगम कुमार साहू को चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ पटना हाई कोर्ट अपॉइंट किया गया. फर्स्ट स्टेट वेयर द रीडिजाइंड ईवीएम बैलेट पेपर विल बी यूज्ड, दैट इज़ बिहार. फर्स्ट स्टेट वेयर द रीडिजाइंड ईवीएम बैलेट पेपर विल बी यूज्ड इज बिहार. द पटना डिवीजन हैज़ द 6 डिस्ट्रिक्ट. First is the Patna, Buxar, Nalanda, Bhojpur, Rohtas and Kaimur, 9 divisions of Bihar. The Patna, Tirhut, Darbhanga, Kosi, Purnia, Magad, Bhagalpur, Munger and Saran. The 10% rule of the energy was proposed by Lindman. About the 10% of energy is transferred to the next food chain. The 10% rule of energy was proposed by Lindman. About the 10% of energy is transferred to the next food chain. Sarda Sinha 2018 Padma. Sarda Sinha is 2018 the Padma Bhushan. Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award in art, literature, science and the public service. Bhim Singh Bhavesh got the upliftment of the Musar community, the Padma Shri. Bhim Singh Bhavesh worked for the upliftment of the Musar community. The Padma awardees of Bihar. It was 2025. Dr. Sarda Sinha, the Padma Vibhushan. Sushil Kumar Modi, the Padma Bhushan. The Kishore Kunal is the Padma Shri. Mahabodhi temple at Bodhgaya built by Asoka. It was constructed in 250 BCE. It is the UNESCO World Heritage 2002. It is the second home of the cheetahs. Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary is near the Chambal River, MP. Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary. It is situated in the Kerala near the Periyar River. Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary is in the Karnataka. It is the part of the Bhadra Tiger Reserve. Sariska Wildlife Sanctuaries. Sariska Wildlife Sanctuary is a tiger reserve also. It is located in Rajasthan, famous for its Bengal tiger. Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary is located in Madhya Pradesh. Sonai Rupai Wildlife Sanctuary is situated in Assam. Aturangam is in Telangana. Bhim Bandh Wildlife Sanctuary is in Munger. The Project Dolphin. The Project Dolphin was launched on 15th of August 2020. Gangetic dolphin is endangered national aquatic animal in 2009. Namami Gange is a program in 2014 aimed at rejuvenating the Ganga river. Namami Gange program was launched in 2014. It is aimed at rejuvenating the Ganga river. सो डैट वाज इट। ये था हमारा AEDO का FLT1 जो कि GS पेपर 1 था। और ये सारे जो भी टेस्ट है, अगर आप यानी कि टेक्स्ट बुक का सब्सक्रिप्शन है आपके पास तो उस पे होगा ये टेस्ट अवेलेबल। सो मेक श्योर, मैंने मतलब जो भी इसका पूरा डिटेल था, इसका नोट्स बनाया था, तो ये वीडियो के माध्यम से आप लोगों से के पास शेयर कर रहा हूँ इसको। सो दैट्स इट।